Hi, this is Richard Selby from KOREC Technical Support, and in this video I'd like to guide you through the process of upgrading the firmware version on a Trimble R10 or R12 receiver. It's quite a simple process. The first thing you'll need, if you don't already have it, is Trimble Installation Manager installed on your PC. So if you don't have it, then go to this web page as shown, trimble.com/installation manager and a /. And on here, so on the Windows tab, if I scroll down a little bit, you'll see the link for the online download to get the install file, which you can then of course run and install the program on your PC. The other thing you'll need, of course, is the receiver turned on with a battery in it, and this cable, as shown on the screen at the moment, it's a USB cable. It's going to go from the USB port of your PC, and it's going to go into the connector with the USB symbol on it and a yellow surround on the R10 or the R12. Okay, so I have Trimble Installation Manager installed. Here it is. You can see there's a number of tabs on the left hand side. The one to select is the one labelled receiver, and then to hit the connect button. The first time you run this, it will ask you which port the receiver is connected to. So if you just come down this drop down list until you see Trimble USB, select that and then tap OK. Trimble Installation Manager is now going to communicate with the receiver and find out some information about it and which firmware version it's currently on, warranty, date information, and other configuration information held in the current receiver firmware. So to perform an upgrade to the very latest version available for the receiver, the warranty will need to be in date. Otherwise, you'll just be able to upgrade it to the most recent version for the warranty date that's on the receiver. If there's any questions or doubt you have about which version to install onto a GNSS receiver, please just get in touch with us at KOREC Support and we'll be able to help you out and advise you on the correct version. So as we can see on the top bar here now, we can see that the name of the receiver and the serial number, and it's checking the license information for the device online against the Trimble database, just to see if there's any upgrade options that have been purchased for the receiver since it was last connected onto Installation Manager. You can see the version here is 604. Some configuration information here as to what is enabled on the receiver. If I scroll down a little bit here, we can see that the receiver firmware version is 604 and the radio channel information here. So particularly on the R12, it gives you quite a lot of information, and if there were any updates that needed to be installed, there'll be tick boxes here that you could select to do that. Now if I go to the little drop down in the top right hand corner, I can check what the latest release is, which is 605. And if I look here on the device information pane, I can check the firmware maintenance or warranty expiration date, which is in December 2020. So it's currently within the firmware warranty period, so if I want to, I can now select that latest version and install it and upgrade the firmware to this on this R12. So having selected that, it's just going to check the options information again. It's now done that, so yes, we're okay to install 605, the latest version, and then tap the install button. So whichever firmware version you're going to install, the procedure's pretty much the same as this. It's always best to have the latest version on if you can. There's always continuous upgrades and performance improvements to the GNSS engines in these receivers. While you're performing the upgrade, you'll see at the top here the current progress and what it's doing at any time. So I can hear that it's rebooted the receiver. Okay, after the receiver's rebooted, it's then going to reconnect to it and just retrieve its current status and information, just to check how it's now configured. It's now finished that check and it gives us a confirmation that the upgrade of the firmware is complete. The message or device is update and ready to use. If I scroll down here now, we'll see that the current version is now 6.05. So the upgrade has been successfully completed and we could tap finish to close Installation Manager and finish the process, and the receiver is ready to go. So if you have any questions or any further information you might need about warranties or how to upgrade, anything at all, please get in touch with us on the usual contact information. The phone number is shown here, and on the KOREC Tech Support email address, support@korecgroup.com. Many thanks for watching.